Hello viewers, this Dow Too Fast here. Now a couple of months ago I installed the clear protection film on this 2019 Honda Odyssey, and that film was applied to the front bumper. I did a video on that. As you can see, it turned out really well. In today's video I will be installing the 3M protective film on my 2017 Nissan Pathfinder that you see right here. Inside this tube is a computer cut 3M Pro Series protection film for this 2017 Nissan Pathfinder. Now I got this on eBay from a seller that sells these pre-cut kits specific to your vehicle. So let me open this up and I'll show you what comes with it. Squeegee. Some basic instructions and 2 rolls of film. This piece I just rolled out is for the hood. Now I know it's a bit hard to see, but this second piece I rolled out has the front bumper right here, headlight, side mirror, and there's even a cutout for the fog light. For the installation, you do need to mix your own solution. In this big bottle, I have distilled water and 4 to 5 drops of baby shampoo, and this is your slip solution. In this bottle, I have distilled water and some 70% isopropyl alcohol, and this will help tack the film down in areas where you want to tack down the film quickly. This is a free squeegee that came with the 3M Pro Series kit. Now it's very stiff. I don't like using this one. I prefer this yellow one you see here. This is a 4-inch one and this is a 2-inch one, and the material is a lot softer and it's easier for you to contour this around the body of the vehicle. First thing we'll do is wet down the surface with a slip solution. This bumper piece is quite large and it can be awkward if you're doing it by yourself. So I recommend you have someone help you hold one end of the film while you line up the film onto the bumper. You definitely don't want to drop this onto the ground because it can pick up a lot of dirt and grime and that'll ruin the whole installation. Now first thing you want to do is center the film, and you'll have to stretch both sides to fit around the bumper. But make sure you center the middle first. Once the center is tacked down, you'll need to start stretching the sides, going around the bumper. So here I want to match up the tow hook cover right here. Now keep stretching around the bumper. So here I'm just working out the last couple of fingers. There's a lot of curve at this corner here. Just slowly take your time. So let me show you the progress. I've gone ahead and wrapped both corners all the way around, and there are still a couple of fingers I need to work out. But the curve around this corner is all smooth now. As you can see, a couple more fingers on this side, same as here. Here's a look at the bumper piece, completed. This piece is the driver's side, front fender. And this is the driver's side headlight piece. Here's a piece for the driver's side mirror. Here's a look at the finished install. Now, I did not install the piece that goes on the hood because I do have a hood deflector, but everything else is installed. The bumper, the fender, side mirror, and the headlight. Let me show you why it's really nice to have the clear protection film on the front of your vehicle. With this Honda Odyssey, I just came back from a 1,000-mile road trip. And if you look at the front of the vehicle, you have all kinds of dead bugs, bug guts everywhere. Now these dead bugs are on the film. It's not on the clear coat of the paint. So it's a lot easier to clean. And I'll show you that right now. I'll first rinse the vehicle. Now wash the bumper. Rinse it. As you can see, it was very easy to clean. The surface looks great, and the bug gut didn't etch onto the surface. And this is why I love having this product on my vehicle. With this 3M Pro Series film, it is self-healing. So if you have some fine scratches, all you need to do is apply some heat to it, and the scratches will go away. For those of you who might be interested in installing a product like this on your own after watching this video, if you have never installed this type of product before, on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being most difficult, I would rate this at about 8 or 9. The reason for that is because you do have to understand how that film material behaves when you stretch it around the bumper so you can get it to conform to the shape that you need. Now, if you have worked with similar products, then the difficulty is probably around 5 out of 10. The front bumper piece will always be the most difficult to install only because it's a very large piece, it's awkward to work with, and it's best if you have someone to help you so you don't risk dropping the material onto the ground and picking up all kind of dirt and debris. So here are some pointers I can give you for installing the front bumper piece. First, you want to line up this piece onto the bumper and center it so you have equal material on the left side and right side. Then you want to tack down the center area so you can stretch the material to the left and to the right. As I showed you in the video, if you don't stretch it, you're going to find that the left side or right side is going to be short 2-3 inches. And the computer cut design is designed so that when you stretch it, the film will conform to the shape of the bumper. So that's done on purpose. Now the adhesive that's behind the film is water activated. And after you get it wet, it does take about 5 minutes for it to tack on and not slide around. If you try to stretch a material right away after you squeegee some of the water out, you'll find that the film will just slide around left and right. So what you want to do is squeegee down the center area, give it a minute or two, and then you start working on one side and pull the film and stretch it over the contour of the bumper. If you find that you have too much material or too little material, pull the film back, spray some solution, and then reposition it. Now if you're installing this film in a very cold temperature, you may want to get a heat gun and just warm up the material a little bit. That will help with conforming the film onto the bumper. Now this clear film is not like window tint where you apply heat and it will shrink. It does not do that. You can apply a bit of heat, just a little bit, to warm it up, and it'll help you contour the material around the bumper. Now one more thing that's very important I want to mention to you is if you buy a kit like this on eBay and you install it and you screw it up, don't think you can contact the seller and get a refund. Unless there's a defect on the film or the seller made a mistake somehow, the responsibility of properly installing this product is on you. If you've never used any type of protective film or clear bra on your vehicle, I hope this video will give you an idea what's involved in installing a product like this. By no means am I an expert on installing this product, but I have done a few installs on my own vehicles, so everything I share with you in this video is strictly coming from a DIY perspective. I hope you enjoy watching this video. Thank you for watching, and remember to click on the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.